In this video, we're going to talk a little bit about websites, how to build them, and why to build them that way. It's a really simple concept, but I think if you use it, you're going to be very surprised at how much better your website can function. The idea is twofold. One, a website should function very much like old school direct marketing. Get people's attention, lead them to the sale. But there is one difference. On a website, people can make choices, so you can segment, you can separate your sales message into different areas. So on my website, there are 4 choices that people can make right at the front. But let me tell you before that, what I want them to do is read that big orange headline first. They won't listen to you. So they hit the website, they read that. Hopefully that's going to spur them, their curiosity, to read the next line, unless you say things imaginatively, originally, and freshly. That's like Bill Bernbach, marketing legend. I stick marketing legend in there and Bill Bernbach to use a little bit of borrowed credibility. So hopefully after that they have a little bit of an idea of what we're trying to do with Funnel, what makes it different. It's not going to get them to buy, but hopefully it's going to get them to make a decision. Then there's 4 choices they have to make. They either know that they want something designed and built. This would be a website, copy, a squeeze page, a print collateral, a marketing automation campaign, something like that. Otherwise, they say, I need ideas and support, and this would bring them to my consulting services. Or they're going to say, I'm not sure what I need, or I know what I need, but first I need to learn more about your business. And that's, so what's a funnel? And then there's one other place that I do push people, which would be just to learn more about marketing, to engage with us. So those are the 4 user paths. And then once they make that choice, then I'm just going to try and sell them. So he comes here, they say, I want something designed built. We have some copy that is a little bit engaging. We tell them what we do. We have some nice testimonials and some examples of work. If that's not enough to make the sale, then, or at least get them to call, then we're done for. But it is oftentimes, I'll tell you, enough to get them to call, or at least get them excited enough so that when I call them back in my personal sales process, they're excited and ready to do business. So it really does support my business function. Again, there's another option. Here's the consulting page, very similar. Tells them what we do really quickly, some nice testimonials. In this one I have case blurbs, which are just really short case studies. Again, we're trying to sell them right here. There are 2 options where we can dig deeper into the sales process. So if they want, they're interested in mastermind groups, I have a whole sales page dedicated to that. And this is long sales copy that's going to, again, get them to buy from me. Once we do that, we have 2 more options. So we have, so what's a funnel? And the idea here is this is copy that's going to get them engaged about the company. Right up front, we tell them a dirty little secret, which is a myth, a good copywriting approach. Then we give them some benefit in the form of questions. We reassure them that this is the right place. A story about myself, the owner, refer back to some books that have been written. We tell them some facts that are really support what we're trying to accomplish at Funnel. Some testimonials, some more information. This is a framework of how we do what we do. A little bit about our process in working with clients, more testimonials, more sales information, more benefits, and at the end of this, they should be able to make the decision. So this one funnels them back into the decision, do I want design or build or consulting services? So hopefully that's what that's doing with strong sales copy. Number 4, the 4th choice that somebody has when they land on the site is, I don't want any of that. I just want to learn some stuff from you. And I have lots of options there. We have Brainstorm Your Funnel. This is a 1-page worksheet that tells people about what is the funnel and how to build one. We have workshops and speaking, a free newsletter. The newsletter has, again, long sales copy that's going to get somebody to want to sign up for it. Tell them all about what the newsletter will give them. We have a blog, some books, some FAQs. And again, so there's 4 paths, but 2 of them lead back to the original 2 paths. So one path is design build, one path is consulting. Those are the two that I really care about because those lead directly into the sale. The other one is learning more about the company. So that one leads back into the design, build, and the consulting. And then the other one is ideas, learning, and that leads back into the design, build, and the consulting. And let me show you this more visually. Somebody hits my website. They know they want design and build, so we sell it to them. Real sales. They know they want consulting, so we sell it to them with sales copy. They know that they want more company information, and that pushes them back to the design and the consulting. They just want to learn, which then they have some choices, but it pushes them back to the design and the consulting. And that's what a website should do. Capture their information, capture their attention, make them make a decision about who they are, and then get them into your, make them into a client. Sell them until they're a client. And that's really it. That's a website. Let me show you another one, and it's a similar concept. This is Brendan Bouchard's website. He starts with a video, very, very, very attention grabbing. He does a lot of online marketing, so his funnel's a little bit different. He pushes you more in, he wants people to start learning from him, usually before they buy from him. So that's where he sends them first. That's the first decision that they can make. Not everybody makes it, and you'll see this with the free ebook. And then he starts selling people on who he is and what he does right here in this section. Again, lets people engage with him more, but all of these engagements, so the free ebook, the Facebook, the YouTube, the iTunes podcast, they're all going to funnel him back into the sales process. And then he has these 4 products. If you need to perform better, if you want an expert business and be in the expert industry, he calls it an expert empire, or if you want to speak better, that's where he's going to lead you. And each one of these, he has a sales page that's going to get you into that particular system, so he's going to sell you that product. Same concept as grabbing attention and then making you make decisions as to how you want to engage and then funneling you into the sale. That's what a website is. It sounds easy. It is easy, but you really have to think it through about who are your viewers, how are you getting into the website, what different demographics of people, psychological demographics, which means what do they want to do next? Where are they in the buying process? What do they know about you? What do they know about your industry, your services, other people in your industry? And that's going to it's going to determine your content. There's many, many, many great books about writing sales copy, so that's not really what this is about. You're going to have to refer back to those, but hopefully that gives you some insight into website building and how it should function.